Joel Redwanski. But quite honestly, with one of my heroes growing up, this is Otis Wilson, outside linebacker of the famous 1985 Chicago Bears. Otis, I mean, are you still into football, still loving it, still following the Bears?
Well, football's in my blood. I mean, I've been in it all my life, and yes, I watch the Bears, and I love the game, but you know, I'm happy where I'm sitting watching the game, and I'm always hoping that Chicago can pull out a win. It's been tough in the last couple of years. You know, I just talked to George. I told George, please, defense, a defensive pick, and, you know, because we got a decent offense, we need to stop people. Yeah. You know, we don't need to score 100 points to beat somebody. So he said he had no control over that, so we don't know what's going to happen. But, yes, I love the game, and it's in the blood.
Now, one thing is for sure, when you were playing, the Bears didn't need to score 100 points a game when you were out on the field. Now, it's 2015, it's 30 years since 1985. Does it seem that long since you were out there just dominating in the NFL?
Well, you know, time flies, yeah. That doesn't seem like that long, but, you know, again, it goes back to, you know, to get the best players, get the best defensive coordinator, get these guys working together as a unit, and have that passion to go out there and play Bear football. Because, I mean, Monsters of the Midway meant something. You know, when you were in a game, you knew you were in a football game, man. We got to get back to the old way.
You know, you absolutely knew you were in a football game when you were playing the '85 Bears. Now, you played an extremely physical brand of football. How was your body hanging in there after all these years?
Well, so far, so good. I mean, I still eat well, I exercise, and I try to do the right things, because if you don't use it, you lose it. And so far, so good. I mean, I did more of the hitting than getting hit. So whatever that meant, I mean, it's still working out.
Now, I honestly believe the '85 Bears were the best defense ever in one season, and '84 to '88, that 5-year run is the greatest 5-year run ever in a defense. I'm sure you feel that way. Can you give me a reason why you think the Bears were the greatest defense of all time?
Well, I'll just say, I'll put it to you like this. A lot of teams won football games. We dominated football games. I mean, it was like back in the Mike Tyson days when he walked out there and the guy was scared to fight him. And he just knocked them straight out, and that's what we did. I mean, we took no prisoners, and I only wish that Buddy Ryan would have stayed in Chicago a little longer, and we would have had, you know, a couple of more championships. But we had that one championship. If you look at the stats, you look at the film, it's going to be hard to dispute that.
54 turnovers in 16 games in 1985. That's just unbelievable. Now, do you think there'll ever be a physical defense like that ever again because of the rule changes in the NFL?
Well, you hit it right there on the head. The game is different. You know, with the rules changes in place, no, they won't allow you to play like that anymore. If I played today, I'd probably be fined every week. You know, so no, they won't. That play is actually gone.
Now, I think of one game that you guys had at home in 1984 against Minnesota. You were playing Archie Manning, and he actually, after that game, said, "I'm retiring, and the reason why I'm retiring is I never have to face the Chicago Bears again." Do you recall that game? It's the worst beating I think I've ever seen a quarterback go through.
Yeah, I remember bits and pieces of it, and that goes to the testament to Wilbur Marshall, Richard Dent, you know, Mike Singletary, Dan Hampton, myself. I mean, we had guys that were committed, guys that was aggressive, and we had a great coach. You know, Buddy Ryan had a heck of a system. We understood it. We were on a mission, and we played together, and we weren't going to let nobody stand in our way.
Do you remember any play specifically in your career that we can go back and look and wanted to show the fans, hey, that's what Otis Mama Boys Wilson was all about, that play right there? Anything specific that comes out?
44-0, Dallas Cowboys, Danny White, 3.5 sacks, and the last one I put him out.
And as a matter of fact, you put him out, you had your head right up in his head was right there, and you almost broke his neck.
Well, I hope I didn't do that, but I tell you, we put a hurting on him.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great day, 44-0 victory on the way to a Super Bowl championship. Otis, I hope you're doing great. It was nice to talk to you, and I'm glad you're still supporting the Bears and a Bears fan, my friend.
Well, I'm a Bear fan, and yes, I'm doing fine, and go Bears.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Otis. Thank you, my man.